Hi. Hello guys, it's Tabs and welcome to Tabs Hope Up channel. I hope you are all doing great. Today it's another day with our guest, Mom Severin. We are going to have a discussion that people back home usually assume every time a woman a Kenyan or an African woman get married to a white husband, we are doing it for money. Now we want to hear from the horse, from the horse mouth. Mom Severin herself, she will be telling us how she met her husband, how it was, the challenges they went through, and by her meeting and getting married to her husband, was it for money? Okay, Mom Severin, please karibu sana again. Actually, nimekuita jina yako even before I let you introduce yourself, but people have known you. This is not the first time I have invited you into my channel, and thank you again for all the time you sacrifice, to have a talk with us. We do appreciate. So please, karibu. Sitakwambia introduce yourself. Salimiana.
So, hi guys. Yeah, as Tab said, I'm Mom Severin, and I'm on Tab's Hope Up channel,
Yeah.
but my show is called Mom Severin Show. So, if you want more information about me or my content, get me on Mom Severin Show. Kindly subscribe, give me a like, and yeah. So today we are here that is my personal experience, and also to share with one or two, and so that people understand not everyone goes for money. It can also happen for love, and
Yeah.
love can be sweet everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Asante sana. So I say, um, I would request you to tell us like how you met your husband and how was it? Was there any challenges? And at the end of our discussion, and I am sorry, I don't think I know people will not take it rightly if we do the comparison because men are men, but
Mm.
it's because I want you to tell us if there is bad white people out there, same case we have black bad husband out there, like so that young girls don't just assume white people are different from black.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
are all the same thing. The only tofauti ni color. So see, um, I will leave it to you now. Please tell us how you met your sweet late
So,
husband. So I don't.
mhm. As I said, if you go to my videos, I said I came to Germany 2010, and I was doing au pair in the same family where I was hosted. That's where I met my husband. My husband was a brother to my host family, and I thank God he fell in love with me, and that was 2010 in August. So we were invited for a holiday in Italy. We went there, and that's where he told me that he loves me. Remember, I came to Germany 2010 in January,
Mhm.
and this man have never said I like you or whatever. He kept quiet till for 8 months till we were in Italy, and that's where he opened his mouth and told me what he wanted. And he was very deliberately. He knew what he wanted. There was not like I'm joking. He
Mhm.
asked me and he went for it. And after we left in Italy, it was very nice. I missed the feeling how he treated me. I really uh, saw that a person can genuinely love someone. If it doesn't matter your color,
Yeah.
doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter how you like, but a person can love you just for who you are and love you genuinely. Because uh, after we left Italy and we came and our lives was to go on, my husband engaged me after 1 or 2 months. I was engaged, and yeah,
Okay, let me ask you something.
yeah,
Before you guys went to Italy and said he loved you.
yeah,
In between this time, you went to Germany
yeah.
to be the au pair for his sister.
Mhm.
Did you see any sign like was he treating you differently? Did you have a hint that this guy kuna vile ananitaka?
Yes, I had a hint
Mhm.
because the first day we landed, my guest's mother took me to his parents' place. That's where we ate our first meal. My first lunch meal I ate in her parents, and my
Mm-hmm.
husband was there. He
Mm-hmm.
was seated there. We ate together, and he realized he's the one commented about my teeth. He
Mm-hmm.
said, "This girl has so nice teeth, very white, and she's black." And then he could come to my guest mother
Mm-hmm.
place. He tried to ask me, "Can we go for a coffee? Can we go for for disco?" He could ask me such question, but for me, seriously, I was that person. I don't even today. I don't drink coffee. So if you ask me about coffee, I'll definitely say no.
Mm-hmm.
For disco, those days I was a very Christian girl. I couldn't go to disco. So he tried to invite me to some,
Oh,
uh,
okay.
but I said no.
All right.
Until we went to eat, and now he opened up and he told me he loves me, and yeah.
All right. Okay. Awesome. Now tell us how the engagement was like. Did you say yes and how you felt? And then after there,
Yeah,
mlipelekanaje?
was a very good experience because I can remember I visited him in his house.
Mm-hmm.
That was a weekend, so I visited him in his house. Weekend au pair have off, so you can go wherever you want. So for me, I chose to go to his place.
Mm-hmm.
That's the time. Yeah, he knelt down and told me he loves me and he would like to spend his rest of his life with me. Of course, I took the ring, but I told him to give me some times because I was deep in my heart. I was so happy because I knew
Mm-hmm.
my ear in Germany. When you come as au pair, you only have one ear. You do
Mm-hmm.
your au pair, then you go back. So deep
Oh.
in my heart, I
Mm-hmm.
knew I've gotten papers
Wow.
now. But I had to pray hard to get. I told him,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you have to give me some times. I have to speak with my mom and they tell me what to do because I can't just decide this alone. And you see, you are a German, I'm an African, and maybe they. So I tried to give him some reasons, but
Some excuses.
again now, but in fact, I didn't ask even my mom. I
Mm-hmm.
even called her and told her, "Mom, thanks God, I've gotten a Mzungu," and I was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
So after some 2 months, then I told him yes. I can remember he told his father, and the father is the one who came to tell me, "We are now trying to book for your wedding day in Rat House." I don't know, Rat House is called in Kenya. It's like, where do people do weddings in Kenya? Not in a
Is
church.
that AG House,
Yeah,
Antonis?
yeah. So they booked an appointment for me, but there were some requirements. They need some papers from Kenya. Kenya have to check if I was married before. So there was
All right.
delay of
Complete
time
process. Okay.
now. Then my husband supported me. Surely, he didn't have a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
because the time I met my husband, he was only working like 40%. Because in 2006 he had a very deadly, which is the best word, fatal
Mm-hmm.
accident,
Mm-hmm.
and so his body was not that fit. He couldn't work normally.
Mm-hmm.
So, but financially, he was not that rich, but he was supporting me with the little he has.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he could take care of my hair. But some things, as a woman, you'll see he not that the thing people think, oh, you have a Mzungu, he's so rich, and no, it was not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can remember the time I met my husband, he was not driving, not because he didn't have a car, it's
Mm-hmm.
because of the
The
German law. Yeah. And not
oh,
because of the accident. The accident, they gave him the driving license back, but he lost his driving license again.
oh.
When you are caught over speeding or drunk or
Mhm.
something,
Yeah,
they take
yeah.
your driving license away.
Mhm.
So he didn't have a driving license. His father could pick him up, or sometimes we take bus and all that. So the first time I met my husband, he was not working
Mhm.
that very well. I said he was working like 40%. So financially, he was not stable. He
Mhm.
was not driving. What else? But the other things were okay. So,
Okay.
so for those who go for financial, for material things, number one, if I could have said no, because a man without a car, some girls go with that mind. He must have a car. He must have this. Little did you know that the man have the driving license. It's only because of the law. Maybe something
Mhm.
have happened, and then
Yeah.
you say no to her. You say no to such a man, and maybe he's your blessing. So me, I said yes. We could walk we could take bus to town, and life was okay. Later, after 1 year, he got his driving license back,
Mm-hmm.
and he showed me his garage, and the man had the car. So nilikuwa nasemaga kama nilimkataa juu ya hizi vitu wasichana huangalia, like
Mm-hmm.
lazima akuwe na job, lazima akuwe na gari, lazima ningelose mtu mwenye angekubali kusettle down with me.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah. So hapo nikalanika kitu, usiwahi kimbilia hii mambo na nini, mambo ati lazima mtu
Material.
gari. You don't, maybe sit down with that person, ongea na yeye akwambie. Some
Mhm.
have big cars in the garages wameweka huko, but shida ni kuna vitu zimefanya wasikuwe nazo.
Yeah, true.
So we moved on. My husband, what I know, he was loving, and he could give me the little he had. But I thank God, after some times he went back to his job. Now we started living. We did a wedding, and we
Mm-hmm.
started living very well. It was I missed the time we were living together.
Oh, okay. And when you were growing up,
Yeah.
because always we as a women, also men, we have that desire or that thinking. This is I would love to get married to this kind of a man. This is how I would love my marriage to be, and all that. Did you ever had a desire of getting married to a white man?
Never in my life. I've never thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
I've never, because I even never thought I'll ever come to abroad. So
Okay.
that was never in my head.
It just happened,
It just happened.
and
Even the
everything
person
fell.
I missed, that I would
Mhm.
like to settle down with this person. Yeah. God did not bring him into the picture. God
Mhm.
brought someone who I even would you have thought of such things? You are in Kenya, utafikiria mzungu aje. Okay, if I'm in Mombasa, Nairobi, and maybe I'm meeting wazungus, maybe I can have those thoughts.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
where I was, for sure, hata ndege tulikuwa tunaziona tu kwa air. Sasa wazungu
Okay, Essie. Now that, because I know you had dated our brother before,
yeah.
you met this white, sweet, loving husband. So, would you tell us the difference between the two relationships? It's not in a bad way. We want our girl to learn,
Yeah.
because I don't know why they think when you get married to a white man, or when you're dating a white man, everything gonna be rosy and beautiful. They forget we still have white people who are criminals.
Yeah,
We
sure.
still have white people with a bad history. Some have been into jail, so they cannot even work initially. There are others who are looking for a woman to sustain them. So that is why I'm like, talk to us. So our girls, in case you're out there looking for a white man, tunakupea cautions. Like,
Okay, me now, what comparison can I do? Like, number one, my husband. I was still young,
yeah.
and it's almost the same age I was dating in Kenya, and the same age I met the other person. But what made me feel so good when I met my husband, he introduced me immediately to his parents. He did not hide me. It was no secret.
Yeah.
That is opposite of what happened in Kenya. I stayed with that guy for a long time, but it was everything secret,
Hide and seek.
hide and seek. Yeah. And you feel in your heart you love the person so much, but he don't want you to be seen with him. Are you getting what I mean?
Unafichwa
Yeah.
kama bangi.
Kama bangi. Yeah. And as a woman, you don't feel good. You feel well when someone is so proud of you, can introduce you to his family, can introduce you to his friends, and also telling people, this is my woman. You feel good as a woman. So that one thing made me, even today, I love Germans for that. They don't have secrets. If they're in love, and you'll know it. And if he's not in love, you also know it.
Yeah.
because even if he just want to play around with you, he'll be telling you, this is not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them, they do tell you, I don't want, I have no future with you. So
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
the best thing
Most,
to Wazungu.
mostly
But
Wazungu will be tell you, or I will tell you from right, right there. This is
yeah,
what I want. Do I want
mm,
a girlfriend? Do I want somebody to marry? And
yeah,
even when you guys get married to, get married, when the love is over, it's over. They don't
oh,
pretend.
yeah, yeah.
And they don't squeeze themselves to die in
Mhm.
something that is not working. If
No,
a white person tell you, I do not want a wife, all I want is a girlfriend, please take
they
that step.
even tell you it's just for fun.
Yeah,
And my dear, if he says that, it will never change. It
yeah,
will
and
never.
don't even try to trap them with the baby because
And now
amesema.
it will never
Because
change.
kama amesema it's for fun, it is for fun.
Yeah.
Utaziongelesha my dear.
Mm.
If amesema ni girlfriend, wacha i remain hivyo. Don't force things, don't force issues.
Akikwambia, you just keep in touch, but just know it's for fun. So
Yeah.
wewe tafuta kwingine, usikalie hapo. But the opposite with our men, they
Mhm.
can know it's just for fun. Asikufichi tabs. Huyo mtu atakuchezea 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years later ndio unakuja kugundua shit. Hii tukwa tuende mahali na huyu mtu. So
Ama
that,
unasikia kuna wedding.
yeah. Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
ashaenda kwingine, ashamaliza maneno. So
Mhm.
that's one thing I respect Germans, or I respect my late husband so
Mhm.
much, because I found my values. I
Yeah.
felt a woman. I felt loved. I felt respected.
Appreciated despite
Yeah, I
both of
felt
them.
myself as a queen, because
Mhm.
taking you in front of his parents, kissing the Germans, or the whites, they are not like our. If you kiss a person in front of your parents, in our culture, it's like you don't have manners.
It's
These
an
people will kiss you,
abomination, I think.
yeah, they'll kiss you in front of their parents, telling their parents, "This is the
Mhm.
woman of my life," and you feel good as a woman.
That's very true. You really feel good. Actually, there is a way. Maybe I will bring my story later.
Yeah,
But yeah, there is that way they treat you in front of friends, in front of family, and you really feel valued. You
yeah,
really feel good. You feel loved.
yeah,
And I'm not exaggerating. It's through
mm,
experience. There
mm,
is that way they treat you.
yeah,
Na
sure,
yani unafeel because also I could see my husband like in front of his mom,
mm,
like the way he handled me, the way he
mm,
treated me, and even
mm,
his mom used just to love it.
yeah,
Every Sunday we went to see her mother.
yeah,
She would see us and her face will brighten up and we would start
yeah,
making fun. Now me and my mother-in-law would start making fun of my
yeah,
husband.
yeah, husband,
She
yeah,
was looking up to that, like, when am I going there with him? And
yeah,
now
yeah,
the ball will change and we
yeah.
start making fun of
Looking,
him.
yeah, yeah, very nice. And the other point is like like supporting your woman.
Mhm,
My husband could, even as women, we should support our men. But I'm saying how a woman feels when she's supported. I was supported by my husband financially,
mhm,
psychologically, because in German, also in this language, in Germany we don't speak English, so
mhm,
it's German. He supported me. He paid school for me to learn German. He was there to make me better.
mhm,
he he insisted that I do my Ausbildung. That Ausbildung is a course. You have to go, baby, you have to go to school. I don't want you to be cleaning toilets for people in Germany. You'll be paid the little money. Someone wants you to make you
mhm,
become something better. And
mhm,
for sure, if that's what men should take, make your woman be the best version of what you would like to have. Your queen, she's your queen.
mhm.
Because the time you are not there, right now my husband is not there. But what Kenya alipalilia nikafanya. Aki hiyo ndio inatusimamia na watoto wangu. He
And you
made,
have never forgotten he treated you well. Like you don't
yeah,
have any bitterness. All
no,
you all you remember is those good memories.
yeah.
You know.
And that also giving me my husband, but let me say it's like
It's
that. My
great.
Yeah, my husband could give me 50 euros, even 100 euros. Tell me, my friend Gladys, I know maybe she can be watching this. She is a witness of that. Maybe
Mhm,
I might exaggerate at kwetamu, but alikuwa ananipea 50 euros, hiyo ni grida na shia Kenya, all
mhm,
100 euros. Ananiambia, babe, chukua hizi pesa, enda town na your friends, and then mkakule ice. Na mimi ni nani? Mimi nikakule ice ya 10k. Naenda narudishia mtoto pesa, natumia mamangu, at least tunamwaga mawe, tunamwaga, tuna simiti. So
Wow.
mimi nikaenda hiyo town, I only spent 10 euros with my friends. I'll still treat my friends, but I
Yeah, you
can't
will
treat
still
them.
go, but
Yeah,
at least you're not gonna spend the whole 10,000,
imagine. But
eating ice cream.
yeah, that's something that my boyfriend in Kenya never did for me. Even pads, the people say I have a boyfriend because he buys me pad. He never bought me even a pad, even 10 bob. I don't know. Okay, he was also a student, hakuwa na pesa. But there are some boys who have girlfriends, they try to, you make your ata tungumu, but I never got that. But that makes me, even today, I know he have never changed. Even if that will never happen, even if we meet today, he'll never give me anything because he already showed his true color.
True.
That's how he can treat me. So that made me to know, even today, I'm always focused. I tell God, me, I just want a German, because I saw the side of them. They have good hearts. They can make it better. Me, I don't want someone who will push me backwards.
Backward, yeah.
I want someone who will, from where I am today, make me become something better. And the same I reciprocate to him. I'll also try to make him happy and make him better. Yeah. What I wanted to say something, but I've forgotten. It's okay.
All right. Actually, yeah, asante sana Mwalimu Hilali anasema this is an amazing show, especially for the youths. Yeah. We are here to tell you we have good white men and we also have bad. I mean, we have bad.
Yeah, that was the point I wanted to state. So don't take my story and say German men
are all
like,
good.
Yeah. I've had, that is not my story, but I've heard from other Kenyan who have gotten to German men, and they tell you stories like he's a lazy man, he don't want to work. Number two, some are very cruel. Some will treat you so badly. They'll even call you monkeys in the house, and they call you bad things, and they have married you. Some they will never support you financially. In fact, you are the one to finance them, Germans. Kuna mwingine ananiambia ati mwanaume hataki kufanya kazi. Amewekewa condition every month, sijui every weekend, lazima anunuliwe mwanaume sigara paketi 5 kwa sijui ni every weekend ama ni every month. A must, lazima amnunulie, na asipomnunulia ni vita. There are also some people who are married by white and na musiku wenye wameolewa na white na mnapigwa. Huku si mahali kwa kupigwa.
Yeah, by the way,
huku sikubali kupigwa hata kama umefungiwa.
We have noticed, like, Kenyans are going to this developed country, and you are taking what you saw your mom going through. Do not let anyone abuse you. In this developed country, you are protected. And also, don't worry because you don't have papers, you think like you're going to be deported. No, that alone of being abused, they will protect you and they will give you those papers. So do not let anyone, abuse you in any way. You get hit, you get called bad names, whatever kind of an abuse. As long as you have evidence, please do not sit there and say, oh, I don't papers, that's why I am here. No. Call that number that you need to call. They will rescue you. Actually, they can put you in a rescue center and they will give you papers.
I'll tell a good friend, because if someone tells me someone is hitting me, some people don't want to share their problems with their friends. Please, one day, open up, tell your friend what you are going on, what is going on in that house. Utapata usaidizi kuliko unyamaze, unadhurumiwa ukiwa hapo,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so Esi, tumesikia your beautiful story. You get married to your husband, to your late husband, I'm sorry. And then, was there any culture shock? Because for us, when you get married, there is dowry payment. For wazungu, there is nothing like that. And so marriage yenyu ilikuwa na any? Because, sometimes we watch these things in soap operas and we think our wazungu marriages are nothing. So please tell us before to malize.
One negative thing, okay. One thing, okay, my husband couldn't pay dowry for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, himself, he was saying, baby, I can do this. But when he talked to his sister and mother, and they were like, they don't do that. But my husband told me, I can give a geschenk. I can give a price, like a
Like a
gift.
lump sum.
Yeah, like a gift, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't pay the dowry. I
Mm-hmm.
can't buy you. I can't buy a human being. And
Mm-hmm.
so we were in that process, but something happened, and then my husband passed on. But
Oh, I'm
so how
sorry.
he treated me, I think that was the biggest gift he gave me. So
Mm-hmm.
the other thing which I didn't like, my husband, I would say this, my husband was drinking and
Mm-hmm.
was smoking. These are the things I don't like. But he was a drunkard who is very, there are drunkards who are very abusive and all that.
Yeah.
My husband was a drunkard, but very loving.
Mm-hmm.
He was just having fun by himself, but
Mm-hmm.
he'll never come and hit you or say this and or abuse you just because he's drunk.
Or he
So he
never
was,
became irresponsible from
yeah,
his
he was
drinking.
not irresponsible just because he was drinking. And
Mm-hmm.
that is one thing I would like many people to know. Abroad, not all Germans, but
Mm-hmm.
many people are drunkards here. Alcohol here ni kama maji. That's
Mm-hmm.
one thing people should know. Unaingia kwa mtu kwa nyumba, unakaribishwa na glasi ya wine ama
Yeah,
na
right.
glasi yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
for them it's
it happened
normal.
here too.
Yeah, for them it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But sasa ukiingia sasa ndio utajua, yeah, be wise, usiingie kwa kachaka hiyo. Mimi siwezi taka kuambia mtu adapt kwa sababu it's very dangerous.
Yeah, true.
Ukiwa mlevi utajisahau. Kuna wengine wanakuja I think umeona kwa Facebook, ni
Mm-hmm.
walevi.
Yeah.
Unakuja unakuta bwana hapa, yeah, wazungu wengi wanajua kujipimia kaglasi tosha. Okay, kuna wengine pia wanakunywa sana, pia kuna drunkards. Lakini unakuta mademu wetu, unakuta bwana wako anakunywa na wewe unaichapa na
Alafu
masigara.
iko readily available.
Yeah, na masigara so me, I didn't like that. That was
Okay.
one
Mm-hmm.
negative side. Yeah, one negative thing that pangu ilikuwa negative. Maybe nikisema hivyo wengine wataona that's kawaida, but for me I didn't like alcohol and hizo masigara. Me, I didn't like. But yote, I had a very loving, caring and responsible husband.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna ask you one
Mhm.
question.
Mhm.
When you get married to a white husband,
Mhm.
did your family, your friend, your neighbors back home saw you as a rich girl now that you have been married to a white man? Did anyone or have anyone treated you like si lazima akuwe na so much money because he has been married to a white man? Or has any of your friend borrowed you money in the name of si ako na bwana mzungu, so she must be having money?
Yeah, that one for my family I don't know because hatujafika wakufika kunionyesha that, because me when I came to Germany there is venye walianza kuniitisha do, but at that time sikuwa married,
Yeah.
and myself I told them, please don't give me pressure. If I have money I will
Nitatuma.
buy you all, akindawatumia, but msinipe pressure. So from the beginning mimi niliwa stop. So there is this one friend alitaka nimpe pesa, sijui alikuwa anataka, by then nilimtumiaga, aliniitisha mara mbili nikamtumia. Na mimi nikamwambia hata usishinde ukinirudishia nimekupe. So the that time he wanted like 30K or more than that, I can't remember exactly. Nikamwambia, my dear, I don't have that money right now na siwezi kusaidia. Do you know what the person told me? Unaweza kosaje pesa na umeolewa na mzungu? Wacha wivu. Kamwambia, okay, hata wewe tafuta mzungu,
akupe.
Zenye unafikiria, you think I can nitakata mzungu vidole hivi zitoke pesa, ama you think naingia kwa even kuna wakati tukiwa na bwana wangu tu hatukuwa na do, unaona, na tuko pamoja. Maybe I want to do something now, he don't have money. Na mimi mwenyewe hata mimi sina, juu kama mimi sina na expect aje wengine wakuwe na hizo zenye mimi nataka.
Yeah, by the way, that's a question. If you are a girl like there or out there, and maybe your dream is to get married to this white man, also know there is some boundaries that you will have to draw.
Yeah.
Once you start dating your white man, your white husband, whoever that person is. It doesn't matter, I mean, whether he's a white or black, as long as you are. But because we're talking, let's talk about white today,
Yeah.
because people back home has that mentality. Because you are married to a white man, they have money, and they should shower you and your whole clan with this money. We have just heard it from S, like a friend telling you, but how would you not
Yeah.
have money yet you're married to a white man? So you have to put that boundaries, and you have to let them know, listen, even if he is white, he is working like
Yeah.
any other person out
Mm.
there for him to make what he's having.
And if
So,
Tabs,
mhm,
if that girl umemwitisha, maybe amekutumia, either ukwe ni family ama ikwe ni friend,
mhm,
guys, be appreciative. Juu kama huyo nilimtumia mara ya kwanza na ya pili, at least angeniambia asante kwa ulionisaidia. Sasa
mhm.
juu hauna, nitaangalia kwa mwingi, but may God bless you, ulinisaidia penye uliweza. But that's how alinikujia. Na ujue
So
already
wait a
nishamsaidia.
minute, so you had helped him
Yeah,
before
already
twice,
I've already,
and then
yeah,
at that time he's calling you out like you denying
yes,
me
sikuwa
money
na
and you
pesa.
have a white husband?
Imagine. So at least be
That was
thankful.
so low.
Yeah, be thankful. Hata sahi nikakupea Tabs, hata sahi unipe pesa, you know,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
have to say thank you, you know.
Yeah,
Kesho
yeah.
nikikuitisha uniambie hauna, let me remember ushanisaidia, you know.
Mhm,
Acha
true.
acha nisikukujie na negativity na kwambia kwani ni lazima unisaidia. Hata saa hii ukaniambia nikusaidia ama unisaidia, it's not a must nikusaidie.
And if you borrowing me money, where is my husband coming in here? Why are you assuming cause umeniitisha nitaenda nimwitishe? By the way, do you even know how I mean awkward it look like? Oh, umeniitisha sina niende niambie, oh bwana yangu,
Nipe
hey,
pesa, mtu fulani
Jesse
anataka
anataka pesa.
juu yani hatuna kitu kingine tunaweza fanya na husband yangu ni tuwatumie tu pesa.
Okay,
But
in short, they are like our own brothers and sisters.
yeah.
The same way huwezi ambia bibi yako si anataka pesa nipatie cause wewe sijui you earn more than I. It
Yeah.
is the same case. We
Yeah.
have to treat this man like we have said. Even when you get into a relationship with you, take cautions too. We have bad one, but we
Yeah.
have good one.
Yeah.
And when you find a good one, you will never regret. They will treat you so well. They don't pretend.
They
They
are very
show their
nice.
love to you. They treat you, I mean, you know, they support you where you need support. And also we also have our good men out there who can treat you.
Of
But
course.
today we are talking to that woman looking forward to get married to a white man. And also,
And you know, we can't talk about black men because we have never gotten married to black men. So we
oh,
are giving what we have
yeah,
experienced.
that's true. Exactly, Essie. You got it right. Yeah, you given your own experience. Essie, your parting shot?
I would like to tell them to go on Mom Severin show, subscribe, like, and please, what at 2,000. I'm on my journey to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, continue supporting. And may God bless you all.
All right, thank you so much, Ma'am Severin, again for coming here. Guys, please go and subscribe to her YouTube channel. By the way, after this one, that is where we are going. We are
Yeah.
going to talk about something in her show right now. So please, after here, go to her channel and listen and contribute to this discussion. We are doing it to help people out there. So I am so happy, Essie, for sharing, Ma'am Severin, for sharing with us your story, how you met your husband. You had a great marriage, and I'm so happy for you. And guys, in case you are in a bad relationship with a white man, just to know we have good and very good white men out there. And again, please take note, in case you have ever judged someone, seen them with a white man, and you are too quick to judge, like, oh, as Ma'am Severin got married to a white husband for money, or Tabs got married to a white husband for money, please know it is our, like, also
Maybe some will do that. But if it was for money, I've just stated, I met my husband, he was not driving. He was not like stable in his job. So which money?
Yeah,
For me,
for
I found love and someone who respected me and valued me.
yeah. And also, if you're out there and you see someone, I mean, who is married to a white, don't assume that it's all about money, that they are always carrying money in their handbag. Usijaribu kuhamu mtu ati unamuibia ama unajaribu you know. So that's what we were trying to tell you. Like, never judge anyone. When you see that person married to a white man, don't just assume it's because of money. No.
Mhm.
Pure love, it's pure love. Also, maybe this is one topic we'll have to discuss in future. We have
Yeah.
seen majority of our women are really going to these men. We would love to know, why are they going for white men? I
Mhm.
mean, is it because of the movies that we watch? Is it
Mm.
because of how we see them treating their wife? And we have seen some of them treating their wife horribly, but
Mm.
also we have seen the old one walking in the street. They are 98 years old, holding hand. For me, that is what I was looking
Yeah.
for. But
Mm.
this is a discussion that we're gonna discuss it much later. So thank you so much, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tabs Hope Hub channel, and
Mm.
also please kimbia pale to Mam Severin show, and please subscribe and sit there. We are coming there in a few minutes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your time. And by the way, guys, in case you're watching, please stay tuned exactly at 8 p.m. Kenyan time. I am going to have my friend
Mhm.
who was conned 600,000 by an online lover. She was ghosted. It was a fake love, fake thing. She lost over 500,000 Kenyan money. So stay tuned at 8 p.m. Kenyan time today. All right,
Okay.
guys, see
Mhm.
you, and I love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.